Hi everyone, welcome to show 38 and our now 6th show of this quarantine. I'm Harrison.
And I'm Clara. Today we'll be sharing a behind the scenes of how our talented doc team produced their theater documentary,
Updates concerning Kim Jong-un's health, a movie review of Extraction,
a CTE corner on computer science. With that being said, let's get right into it.
preliminary ASB election results are out, and finals campaigning week officially begins today. Voting will take place May 8th through the 10th via Election Runner. Be sure to check your student email for the codes and find out more information about the candidates on ASB social media. Good luck to all those participating. Rumors of the whereabouts of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un have been swirling in recent weeks due to a lack of public appearances since early April. Justin is here to fill us in on where he may be.
Since April 11, 2020, North Korea President Kim Jong-un has not made a public appearance. North Korea, as the world's fourth largest military with nuclear weapon capability, relied heavily on its dictator Kim Jong-un. Through satellite image used to track the present location that shows Kim's luxury hotel and yards are located in his Blossom Resort. Kim's long period of absence from media and with his lecture train parked around his resort prompted many suspicions from countries all around the world regarding Kim's health and concern about the succession of leadership if Kim is unable to rule the country any longer.
This is almost a family industry. I mean, North Korea was originally established by his grandfather, and it transcended down to his father and then now to him as well. And if you look, there was actually a chart that actually showed sort of the family lineage in terms of the power structure. And one of the interesting things about it is apparently his sister had been gaining power over the last few years. Would Kim Jo-jong, the sister, become the next person in charge should something happen to him? Which means that, interestingly enough, North Korea would have its very first female leader in terms of the government. But again, she's still a family member compared to...
Mr. Pasquale also said that with everything going on right now, everything could happen. Whether Kim is hiding from COVID-19 or healing from her surgery, it is not known because of the lack of solid information from the South Korea government. This remains an open question as we're certainly curious to see what happens next. Until then, this has been Justin reporting for Apache News.
AUSD's nutritional services will continue to offer free drive-through meals at Arcadia High School from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on weekdays. All students under the age of 18 will be given a meal. Details have been emailed to all eligible families, and other information can be found on the nutrition website. A big thanks to all of our food service workers in keeping our Apache families fed.
Arcadia High offers a variety of hands-on classes that get students learning in not so traditional ways. Today on APN, we highlight one of those great classes, Comp Sci.
AP Computer Science Principles is about the principles of computer science. That means the fundamentals of computer science. We spend a month or two looking at how the internet works. So our students can tell you how signals get from the Ethernet wires and Wi-Fi all the way out to DNS servers and to server farms at Google and so forth. They know how the internet works pretty well. We also go into cybersecurity, a very popular major in college these days. And we do a little bit of programming, a couple months of programming. We do a little bit of web page development. We do lots of research on just innovations, computer innovations in general. We'll have kids writing about everything from Reddit and YouTube to Facebook and whatever is innovative and new that kids are using and students are using.
I feel like most students that take this course primarily take it just to learn more about the technology that we use every day and to better their lives and learn more about the apps that we use on our phone every day.
CS is very fun class. It gets your creative muscles thinking. It allows you to think and do things. And it's not like there's many ways to resolve a problem, and it's really fun. Coding is really nice. And
Juniors, if you want to kickstart your college application process, College Essay Guide team and Arcadia High are partnering to give you a leg up. On June 8th from 9 to 3:30 p.m., there will be a workshop for juniors in the NPR to learn how to outline and structure college essays. Be sure to sign up and pay using the link down below by May 29th. Have fun, and if you have any questions, please contact Ms. Fitz.
The Newsies documentary showed us the theater's tragic journey and their show's eventual shutdown. But many do not realize the hard work our documentary crew put into plan, produce, and edit this massive project. Here's a teaser of how they pulled it off.
The production value is just incredible, and it always seems to take my expectations and just blow them out of the water.
their dedication to the art is just very inspiring, and I definitely made a lot of friends along the journey.
I'm just glad and proud of our documentary team for seeing it through and coming together and making this project happen on such a high level.
So overall, it was just a really amazing job, and I'm really proud of all of you guys for doing a fantastic job.
You guys are so patient with us. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity.
When UC was shut down, I said that I don't think we can really have an episode 3 and 4 now, just because the coronavirus has to affect that. But look at us now. We have amazing 6th episode and this behind the scene as well. Everything turned out great. I guess I was wrong in the beginning. I think the first step is finding a right team. So what I did is, I started to reach out of some of APN members.
We're gonna have a good doc. We got this. This is an amazing team. APN on 3. APN on 3. 1, 2, 3. APN!
Even though movie theaters may be closed, Netflix and a bunch of other streaming platforms have released a lot of new movies. Here's my co-anchor with a review of the Netflix movie Extraction.
Joe and Anthony Russo are back. Not another Marvel movie this time, but a thrilling action film with the Netflix original Extraction. The movie is set in India and centers around a mercenary group tasked with saving Obi Mahajan, the son of an imprisoned Mumbai drug lord, after he is kidnapped by his father's rival Amir. Tyler Rake, played by Chris Hemsworth, is a cold-blooded lethal killer whose mission is saving Ovi from the rival gang. The cinematography in Extraction is absolutely fantastic, as the fight scenes and hand-to-hand combat is some of the best in history. The mind-blowing shots the film team got following Rake during his mission make us feel as if we were there with him. Because the director Sam Hargrave is a stuntman himself, it was inevitable that the movie would have really exciting and brutal action. So if you love these kinds of movies, this one's for you. However, violence does not always equal success. Besides the crazy action sequences, the movie really doesn't offer much from a story standpoint. Even with a fantastic performance from Hemsworth, a cliched plot does just enough to keep us engaged while we wait for more action. The villains feel flat and almost unnecessary, as for much of the movie we really don't see them. Just a bunch of corrupt Indian cops and soldiers somehow getting killed by one skilled mercenary. Because of the fast-moving plot, it's also difficult to feel connected to the characters. Heck, if Chris Hemsworth was part of the drug lords, I might have even rooted for him. Extraction can be seen as a couple steps above other brainless action movies simply because of the acting from Chris Hemsworth and the action that comes along with him. With that being said, Extraction does the job of being unique in the sense of its filming and is surely to keep action fans happy for a couple of hours. I give this movie 3 Thor's hammers out of 5. Whoops, I forgot, this wasn't a Marvel movie. The AHS Art Department has created a virtual art exhibition of their student artwork for us to watch. Some of the work has been made by graphic design, art honors, ceramic students, and more. Let's take a look at their amazing creations.
Let me take you to a place I know you wanna go. It's a good life. place I know you wanna go. It's a good life.
Unfortunately, next week will be APN's last show of the year, but that won't be the last of us. We have several special projects in the works that we can't wait to share with you guys. We love you and appreciate all your support throughout this year. See you soon.
Another show is in the books, and we're glad you were able to join us this week. It was fun anchoring with you, Clara.
You too, Harrison, and we hope you are all staying safe and healthy. Make sure to follow us on all our social media platforms and to check out Powwow's April edition.
With that, I'm Harrison.
I'm Clara, reporting for Apache News.